This is insane, absolutely insane. Yes, this shot you see here is taken from the preview of episode 65. Finally, Vegito is here and he is a god now. This is a long time dream come true for the Dragon Ball Super fans. Goku and Vegeta fused and then transformed into Super Saiyan Blue. This is just amazing. We have the God Vegito. We're getting things like the Final Kamehameha. Hell yeah! Even though we all knew he was coming back, getting him right away in episode 65 was a bit of a surprise. TOEI was very careful with episode 65 and 66 title reveals, not mentioning or hinting the fusion. So for those of us who are internet active, this was a bit of surprise because we thought we would get Vegito, but after episode 66. This was a really nice way to do it for them. It has been more than a day already and I haven't yet done my episode 65 review or top 3 WTF. But I'm so excited about God Vegito, I just had to talk about it first. Undoubtedly episode 65 was amazing. The action, the key struggles, and most importantly, the intensity of the situation was displayed in such an epic way. This is Dragon Ball style action at its very best. Till now, we were being happy whenever Super was able to match up with DBZ style, but now I think we have reached a stage when we're waiting for them to reach new heights. In episode 65, we see the fused Zamasu in action and he is seemingly unstoppable. Even though a mind-blowing Father Son Galick Gun was able to counter one of his major attacks, still he wasn't damaged. Can you believe the amount of awesome stuff we're getting? Father Son Galick Gun and then Vegito? This is magnificent. If you have any friends who are Dragon Ball fans but aren't watching Super, make them watch the episode 65 preview. No true Dragon Ball fan will be able to hold them after this. A true Dragon Ball fan will never be able to beat this temptation and wait for the English dub, which would take a long time to reach this point of Super. However, for the English dub lovers like me, there's a good news. TOEI gave hints that an English dub is in progress. In that post, they used the Universal Tournament arc cover. If I were in charge, I would certainly start it from the Universal Tournament arc, because the first two arc has the potential to scare away fans, especially new viewers, forever. Besides, we already have the movies of the first two arcs dubbed in English, so the international fandom very well knows this story. The first two arcs looked more like fundraisers to me and I don't see the need of it anymore. Okay, back to Vegito. From the Potara earrings, it looks like they used the Potara given by Supreme Kai of Universe 7. They fused in base form and then later transformed into Super Saiyan Blue. There's a rule of fusion that is mentioned back in the Buu arc, that it is better to be in base form while fusing. About that, while fusing, Black was in his Super Saiyan Rose form. So do you think this thing that is happening with Zamasu could be due to that fusion? Because according to episode 66 preview summary, Goku breaks the wall of light with a life-risking attack. As a result, something strange happens to Zamasu. Now, do you think this strange thing is going to be positive or negative for Zamasu? Comment below and let me know. I'll analyze this further in my episode 66 preview breakdown. About Vegito, do you think he should get a new ultimate exclusive transformation, or do you think that would be giving too much importance to Zamasu and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito should be able to get the job done? Irrespective of if Vegito gets a new transformation or not, I think we should get some new attacks and techniques. Maybe they could do the Kaioken and Vegito's body would be able to take it better too. Do comment below if you have any specific new attacks in mind. And will the fusion be permanent? Probably not. Zamasu and Black destroyed the Dragon Balls of the future timeline, and I think they only made it certain that they destroyed the Super Dragon Balls. Whatever, the bottom line is they are going to find a way to break the fusion. Like I mentioned before, they probably fused using the Potara of Universe 7. Since Gawasu is there, it means there's another pair of Potara. This is not likely to happen, but I'm mentioning this as a wild possibility. What if Vegito fails to defeat Zamasu, then takes off the Potara, and using the Potara of Universe 6, they fuse with future Trunks? We don't even know if this is possible or not, and even if it's possible, it's too much of a next level shit and could be reserved for something like the series finale. It would be cool to get something new like a 3-man fusion, but Vegito has returned after a long time and should be able to get his shit done by himself. I want to end this with one major question. According to Zamasu himself, their fused form is also immortal. So even if Vegito overpowers, how would he eventually end this? Besides, we have seen Black had the ability to power up matching with his opponents very fast. So they can't keep dragging it for too long. So what will happen? Will someone get the Mafuba seal from the past, or will Zamasu's immortality somehow get nullified? Could this purple thingy that is happening to him have something to do with it? Comment what you think down below. Let me know your predictions or theories regarding how fused Zamasu will ultimately meet its end. For exclusive videos and updates, like our Facebook page Dragon Ball Fans. See you in the next Dragon Ball video.